It's been good playing. This has been a fun adventure of Jax and Riergan,
Jackson Riergan, solo
the
D&D.
unlikely duo.
Mm-hmm. No, this is good.
Yeah,
I like this.
I'm
I'm
I-
excited to
I'm
play more.
I'm optimistic about their further adventures. Yeah. So, secret room.
Hey, a Starbucks drink.
Wow, it's amazing that I have some of those. It's just it's the secret menu item.
Yeah,
One
water.
venti cup of water with light ice.
So my favorite. Did you see the one where they did know everything on the menu?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
That
that
was
stuff. My my personal favorites are when it's like no, cup of water, no ice, B, and it's just like there's like a wasp in the cup or something that they caught. It's the funniest shit.
I've never
Like,
seen that. You gotta
oh
send
my
that to
god,
me.
yeah. I'll.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's probably a whole world of Starbucks humor that I need to get in on.
All right, secret
Anyway,
room,
so Jax, the half-elven fighter, level
Mm,
1,
level
and
one.
his stalwart companion and
Ian
sidekick, Reardon.
Reargan
Reargan,
with a G,
not a D.
not a D. Well, I mean, maybe it's a goblin name,
It is a
so
goblin name.
spelling is weird.
Have both gone. A ladder? Did you stack things? How did you get up
I
through this painting? By the way.
so I imagine, because um Jax is trained in acrobatics, so I imagine he wouldn't have much trouble. And I almost picture him like kind of maybe they got like a couple chairs or crates or any furniture that was around
Hmm.
and did that, and he like lifted up Reargan and then just like scrambled up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because he can climb pretty well. He's pretty dexterous. Like,
Okay. And the two of you have clambered into the secret room. The secret room is 10 foot wide, and then a small section of it that slopes downward is actually 15 feet deeper, right? So it's like even more recessed.
mhm,
Looks
yeah.
like only partially excavated, and like I said, it's up, some 10 feet up on the side of the wall.
Mhm.
There
Do
are
we climb in like at ground level, or is it
mm-mm.
like 10 feet up and then 10 feet down?
Oh, you in the room you're level, yeah, but you're
Okay,
up, yeah, yeah, yeah.
gotcha.
In the room on either side of you, so about 7 feet away in both directions, there
Mhm.
are two. They look like they may have been stalagmites, right? Stalagmite reach the ceiling, I think is how it goes.
Yeah, and the one's like tight, hold on tight to the ceiling.
I
I
think
don't.
so. Anyway,
We're not geologists.
we're not geologists. Yeah. Um, there's two of them. One of them has a small marble glass sphere, right? That seems to be rolling ever so slightly, and there's water kind of coming up and around, right, the surface that's moving it.
Hmm.
The other one lacks such a tiny little object, and
Interesting.
inscribed on the back on a brass plate, there are words.
All right. Oh shoot! I forgot to double check with you. I realized when I was creating this character, I technically shorted myself one language.
Mm.
Since languages have not come into play and you have not said what language this is, would I be able to pick the one language I shorted myself?
Yeah, what do you want?
As much as I would love to do Goblin to actually be able to communicate with Reargan,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's better not knowing that.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with. I have common, elvish, undercommon. What would an underground adventurer need? I'll go draconic.
Ooh.
It's such a catch-all. Like any sort of adventurer
Right.
can get good use out of draconic.
Yeah. And
Like,
as you walk up to this plaque, now knowing Draconic, the words seem to suddenly. No, I'm kidding. You still can't
no.
read it.
Yeah. Do I have any guess of what language it might be? Nope, it's a
Nah.
language.
Looking at it, you feel in your heart of hearts that this is definitely a riddle that you have to solve.
Oh, okay. So there's two stalagmites, and is the kind of rolling marble thing like kind of floating on top of the point?
Yeah, that's like kind of worn down over time, and it's kind of just
Okay.
slowly churning and turning. And
All right. So I'll assume that these aren't ropers or whatever that you're throwing to at a level 1 character. So I will start by poking the spinning little sphere thing and see if it like seems to explode or do anything when I touch it.
It seems like you could probably knock it off if you want to.
I'll try and pick it up and see what happens here.
Okay.
Yeah. I pick it up. All right.
Yep.
When I remove it, does it still spin, or is it just kind of sitting there now?
I mean, when you remove it, you're holding it, so no, water's coming out at an increased rate.
Okay, so it's coming from inside the thing. Gotcha. And it was sort of stemming the tide. The other one, is any water coming out of the other slag?
Not currently.
This is probably a stupid idea. What other weapons do I have? I only have my scimitars. I don't have any other. Oh no, I do. I have a hammer from my Dungeoneers pack. Oh heck yeah! I'm gonna try and hit the tip of the other stalagmite with a hammer.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll a strength check.
All right, this is gonna be a +0. That's a 14.
Nothing happens. You hit it.
Oh,
you hit it.
Okay.
You probably knock a little stone away, but.
All right. So, but no water seems to be coming out of this one or anything.
Nah.
All right. Assuming maybe it's a little more level, I set the orb on top of this one to see if it reacts with it in any way.
Doesn't.
Or is there just an orb setting?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's really wishing that I could speak. Hey, Riergan, that doesn't happen to be Goblin, is it? All right. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. That's 2. So the only thing
is the wall, and she like reaches behind, and she gives you one of these.
All right. I'll give her the hammer. That's fine.
She just starts whapping away at the wall.
All right. I'll let her do that. I don't know. I'm assuming the only things in here are like there's this plaque and these 2 stalagmite things, right?
Yeah. And an increasing amount of water. Probably ankle high water right now.
Is it not flowing out of the room?
No.
Oh, I will. That's not great. I will put the sphere back on top of the water thing.
Okay.
Do I have any? I do have a water skin, so I'll either using the water skin or like my cupped hands. I'm gonna take some of the water and like try and pour it onto the plaque, maybe.
Okay.
See, I'm assuming the plaque is now wet.
Yeah, the plaque is now wet. Use water with plaque.
Use water with plaque.
Inspect item. Inspect item.
Inspect item.
Examine.
Hey, Riergan, would you have any interest in
she got a 14 on the die. I actually can't find her stat block now, but
she's got her strength is just 10. Hey, Riergan, that's do you want to investigate, one might say, these this weird watery stalagmite? And I imagine I don't know if this would be a natural thing. Would I be able to roll Arcana to like figure out if anything is special about the stalagmite itself or the sphere?
I mean, you could definitely try.
All right, I'm going to try Arcana.
Yeah.
And that is going to be a 22.
Yeah, I mean, you feel as though you probably need another one of these marbles.
Okay.
That's your current theory, because the marble fits evenly on both. Although there's a slight ding in it now from where you hit it with a hammer.
Yeah, I didn't hit the marble with a hammer. I hit the stalagmite.
That's what I mean. There's
oops,
2. Yeah.
The stalagmite.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I guess we go searching for another marble.
Riergan, when you kind of come back after she's finished her cursory examination, she's taken the hammer and then whatever other tool. I think you said she has a dagger, and she's got the dagger behind the plaque, and she's hitting it, and the plaque's like kind of bowing out.
Oh, wait. In that case, I would, if she wants to remove the plaque from the wall, I would like to use my crowbar, and the fact that it's already partially pried away, and use my crowbar to give me advantage on the strength check to remove the plaque, because it's.
Then we can get someone to read it.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, Riergan, you're smart. All right, so it's either a 12 or hopefully a 19.
Yeah, comes right off, busts the rivets, but no damage to the thing.
Wonderful. That's a really good idea. All right, well, we have a plaque. Let's see, use plaque on stalagmite.
We cut to something useful.
All right, so now that I've tried every combination of items in my inventory on this, I think we need another one.
Yeah.
We exit room.
Nice. Okay.
We're going text adventure now, boys.